Louisiana. We're in the midst of setting up for a really exciting event tonight. We have Terry Bozzio coming in to do one of his great drum performances, accompanied by percussionist Shelley. We've had Terry a couple times before, and he's exceeded our expectations every time, and we know everybody's going to leave here inspired and informed.
A pre-pack box about this high in a big square, and we had been using it for, we always did. That was like our trash box, and we had old, like garlic wings and leftover sandwiches for 2 or 3 days. So I taped the box up, and rather than take it around the corner in my dad's car, he had one of them, looked like the Jetsons. It was called a Pacer. And I put the box in the back and drive over and get all, my dogs would jump all over me and I had to take a bath. Anyway, I looked at the freight, and back in those days, you could ship a Remo pre-pack for like $3.50. And I thought, man, for $3.50, I'm going to put a label on this thing and ship it right to Ray Francis Drum Center. And it took 3 days to get down here, and it's probably twice as hot and humid as it was in Ohio. And the UPS guy drops it off and has you sign for it. It sat in his store for like a couple, 3 days. I mean, they were just slammed busy. And Mr. Frank, who's here somewhere, I just talked to him. And he says, man, what does that smell? Like for 3 days, like old chicken wings and food and garlic smell. And he finally opened it up and it was a box of garlic. I had a surprise for Ray. Ray Franson, come on up here. 34 years or whatever it's been, some crazy thing. Sean, would you mind coming up and taking a picture of me and Ray? Because this is like a once in a lifetime. Just come up here in the front. No, just come down. Here. Front and center. Thank you very much, everyone. Probably won't see you. So this guy, well, I'm sweaty now. Well, this guy, he's been like the most loyal, good friend. I mean, in thick and thin. I mean, I've had, like everybody, family problems and all kinds of crazy things in my life, and he would bounce things off of me of things that were going on in his life. So I'd like to start like a little drum circle, and it's customary that I have this. Could I have that Jack in the Box? It's right there on the, see? Yeah, it's just like a toy. So along the stage here, all the way down and even wrapped around, I have all these different percussion instruments. So after Ray does the Jack in the Box that I'm going to record, actually, by the way, everybody, clips of this are being sent out over drumchannel.com, which is part of Drum Workshop. Terry Bozzio works there when he's not on the road, and they're sending this out over the internet to over 50,000 drummers. So anybody that comes up here is going to be a part of 50,000 people seeing this event. Modern Drummers already wrote to us and said we'd like to have pictures and the whole review. So be in the pictures, be online. I think Drum Channel will probably be showing it within the next day or so. So let's start the drum circle. This is
so
a little
50,000 people are watching.
50,000 people are watching.
Is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Is this a clockwise Jack in the Box or is this an Australian clock?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Wait.
So
I'm aiming this towards you.
Well, go ahead. No, there's nothing weird about that. No, okay. See, it's Eeyore. It's the jackass in the box.
Where are you working next week?
Does anybody remember the Captain Kangaroo? Okay, well, it wasn't really me that did that. It was actually Bunny Rabbit. Because you remember he used to drop on Mr. Moose? And when Terry comes out, we're going to have to find out if any of the rumors are true that Mr. Moose was actually Frank Zappa. I think there's even stuff online, and I think Eddie Haskell was one of the characters on there too. But anyway, I didn't just drop the ping pong balls and make a mess all over the floor. But I mean, everything I do is for a purpose. You know, like every man has a reason, a good reason for doing things, and then he has a real reason. So the real reason is every ping pong ball is worth $1. And you could go to Ray Francis' store right after the event, and there's about 10 or 12 ping pong balls that are numbered, and each number is going to get you a prize. Like I got a bunch of stuff I bought from Universal, Wuhan symbols, splash symbols, attack packs. So you pick up the ping pong balls, they're all worth dollars, go to Ray's store, and Universal's going to credit, there's 500 ping pong balls. So that's the funny part, is you guys are going to all pick them up for me because they're worth $1 each. And the numbers on the ping pong balls will all get prizes. So, well, there's out of 500, there's only, I think, 10 or 12. No, there's at least 10. And they're substantial, like, $100, average, like, prizes, which I have on the table. So I thought you guys would have been scuffling for the ping pong balls. But pick up the ping pong balls, they're $1 each, and find the ones with the numbers, and I'm going to give you guys prizes like right now. And then we'll do the drum circle. So, thanks for going on with it, Mr. Ray.
That was
You keep your grubby hands off of my books. I don't want you to get them all fingerprinted and make them look like they're you. So
I highly endorse this book. Get it. It's got everything you need.
I told you you'd steal them. Frank,
Yes.
tell them
What?
you can't steal from us.
Here we are inside of Ray Francis Drum Center, one of the most incredible drum stores I've ever been in. And this is Frank D. Archangel. He's been here for 30 years, and I didn't give him anything last night, which I wanted to give him a little gift. So here you go.
What do we have?
This is 2 quarters. You know how like your grandpa used to squeeze it in your hand when you were going to get his prescription filled? So there you go.
I can't tell you how much this means to me, Tom, because I think what's going to happen is it's going to complete the other 2 quarters I have in my pocket, so I can go buy a Louisiana lotto ticket tonight. And then I'll win and retire.
I thought you were selling blood plasma and doing crack.
Well, that's all.
Here we go. Beautiful weather, sunny skies. 8 miles out of Lafayette. It's almost 2 o'clock. Our gig starts at 5. We got our workout out here.
I'm Scott here from scottsdrumcenter.com. We're here in Lafayette, Louisiana. We've got the guys here unloading for the next stop on the clinic. We're going to start tonight at 6. If you guys are around, you should definitely come check it out. We've got a nice venue, really good sound system. We're going to have the camera set up behind the guy. We get a lot of good shots from it. So whether you can check it out or not tonight, we'll have some good footage afterwards. See you there. Last minute supplies. We're about to go to the hotel, pick Terry up, get the sound ready right now, and we're about to jam. Hope to see you there.
Here we are at Scott's Drum Shop, Lafayette. It's the morning after the clinic. We're going to go in the store and say goodbye to Scott and all the drum guys for such an amazing help for us. This is like a beautiful banner he had, and hand out cardboard quality flyers, which are really great for advertising. So Scott's a great guy. 16 years in the drum business. If you're down this way, you should check
Well, we
him
had a
out.
blast, everybody. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you missed it. Hopefully you catch one of their next stops. Next stop is where? Lally?
Yeah, in 2112, and these guys were great. Helped us in and out. It was a beautiful event. Kids had a great time. And Terry Bozzio played 2 nights ago was the greatest I ever heard, and last night was by far the greatest he's ever played in my life that I've seen.
This is my 3rd time dealing with Scott. Scott's Drums in Louisiana, in Lafayette, Louisiana.
That's right. See you guys.
Where's your ice cream, man? That ice cream bar pretty good? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you eat it?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to admit it on film. You eat ice cream now. How about you, Sean? Did you get a bite or not?
I did not.
Did not? Okay.
Skipped out on the ice cream this time.
Here we are in Mississippi. It all looks the same. It's just the road to forever. Here we are. Same day here. We've driven approximately 10 hours. and we're going to try to drive another 2 hours, which will get us to Atlanta, and then to get to Raleigh, we have about another 6 or 7 hours. So we're just chugging along. Here goes Terry and his wife. Didn't really come out. It's dark. Well, here we are, still driving the same day, all the way from Lafayette to Atlanta, Georgia. It's a tough life on the road. You got to be like Terry Bozzio. You don't take drugs, you eat healthy, you exercise, because you got a lot of wear and tear miles on your body. You got to be healthy, and you got to stay healthy if you're going to stand it. Right there. Well, here we are at the Hampton Inn, an hour and a half south of Atlanta, and I feel like I've been run over by a bus. The guy next to me snored so bad I thought the walls and the ceiling was going to implode. I got about 2 hours of sleep. But the wheels on the bus go round and round, and there it is. It's waiting for us. This is the Central Scrutinizer. Here comes Terry Bozzio and his wife, Mayumi. We're in South Carolina.
So it's not going to work.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
You got to be vertical.
Yeah.
You're vertical, man. We're going to use 20 seconds up of verticalness. Okay, are we going to walk from here?
A very nice rest stop here in Georgia somewhere. On an off day
Hey,
driving.
don't video me. I'm camera shy. Here, let me try something from the Rocky movie. Just as a practice before you film me. I splash it on, and it makes my Freshville face.
These are the basic permutations that you use for everything. This is all the duple meter, like quarter notes. Yeah, quarter notes, 16th notes, 8th notes, anything that can be divided into two, even, right? And then this is all the triple meter, the odd stuff. And you can play on the first beat rhythms, like 3 against 4. You want to look at it from playing in 4 and doing 3 on top of that, but also reversing that and playing in 3 and being able to play 4 over the 3.
Okay,
So let's do, like if we're playing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you play.
What is that? A giant peach?
Damn, look at the size of that beach.
What is that? A water tower, huh? Yeah. Well, that is cool. Look at that thing. It's like a tornado.
I'm Billy Joe Hewells from Seattle's Dusty 45s. We're in town tonight. This is Jeff Gray.
How's it going?
Upright bass, Kelly Van Camp, drums.
Nice. That's my kid behind.
Jerry Batista, lead guitar. I play trumpet, guitar. We're in town on tour. First show in Jacksonville, tonight at the Burrow Bar. Great to be stopping by Terry Bozzio's.
Here we are. We've made it all the way to Raleigh. It's been over 1,000 miles in 2 days. We're playing 2112 percussion tomorrow afternoon. If you're in the area, please come out. And this has been a long haul, but just a great hang. We did drum lessons. We talked about everything drummers like. So, hello to everyone at DW. Here we are in North Carolina. 4112 percussion, putting on the Terry Bozzio tour. Let's take a look inside. I think Terry's just warming up right now and getting everything fine-tuned. I think his kit's all ready to go. What do you think? Pretty cool stuff, huh? Nice bar, upstairs and downstairs. Check it out. Closer. Closer. You have to be very quiet. Terry Bozzio is sound asleep in the room, right on the other side of that wall. We're going to set up at 2112 percussion to do a clinic. It starts early, so see you all there.
Hey guys.
Welcome to 2112.
2112 in Raleigh. Woohoo! I just bought stick control here. You know it's a good drum shop if they're selling stick control.
Absolutely.
Great shop, man. Tons of stuff. We're the only drum shop in the Carolinas. Congratulations. We had a long night after a great gig last night, and we had to get up early. We got about 7-8 hours of drive to Atlanta. We're playing Atlanta Collective, an earlier gig, like around 5. So if you look, you'll see there's people in the back that are sleeping. Okay, have a good day. We're in Atlanta. There's Terry and his wife, and the owner of Drum Collective, a fairly new drum shop that's been here for just over a year. And this is the load in and load out. So anyone that plays gigs, you know what I'm talking about.
ATL Drum Collective, this is Ken Oberly, and this is Joe Perdue. We're 3 co-owners of ATL Drum Collective. We're happy to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary this weekend with Terry Bozzio. We've been here a year. We're 175 members, part of our collective. We're open to the public. Thanks for checking us out.
Fox Theater. I played there with Zappa and UK and Missing Persons. Oh no, not UK, but Zappa and Missing Persons. I played there a long time ago, back in the 70s. That's a great place. Classic place.
Must be really old, huh?
Yeah, as old as me. What can I say?
I'm Clint. I'm Kent. This is ATL Drum Collective. We're standing in front of our woodshed door, which consists of many past used drumsticks. What better way to use them than throwing them out? But come down to ATL Drum Collective and check it out, and check out everything else we got to offer. Drums, drum heads, accessories, sticks.
Here we are at ATL Drum Collective. They've got some really unique things, you know, besides a great collection of just drums and cymbals and accessories. They've got these drums that were made, they're called outlaw drums, and these shells are made of old houses from like 100, 200 years old. They're incredible. Here we are. We just arrived in Jacksonville. It took us 8 hours drive. We just arrived at the Fairfield Inn. We have until tomorrow to set up. We've been in a driving rainstorm for the better part of 6 hours, and now we're going to go grab a late bite to eat. It's around 10:30. Here we are. We're going to play Clark's Music in Jacksonville, Florida. Terry's making a quick stop off at CVS, which is right next to Winn-Dixie. Terry, you want to say hello to everyone at Drum Channel?
Making another useless video because he's in the vertical position.
Terry, say hello to everyone at Drum Channel.
Hi everyone at Drum Channel. Be sure and check out my show with Virgil Donati on March 27th. That's going to be great. And I think it's March 13th. Efren Toro is going to be giving his lessons on From Linear to Harmonic. Man, you don't want to miss that. It's some really deep stuff, and it's helping me. That's kind of the direction of expansion of my playing that I want to get into.
See you all at Clark's Music tonight.
Clark's Music Center in Jacksonville, Florida. Honored to have Terry come to our store and do a master class for us. Excited, we've got people coming from Georgia, South Florida, other areas of Florida, just for this great event. And we're just really thrilled to have you here.
Great, man. Thank you so much.
I'm Paul, the founder of Redbird Studio here in Jacksonville, Florida. We offer a 2-hour studio shoot with Blu-ray cameras, Sony FS100 cameras, PreSonus 24-channel board, all lighting control and everything. And musicians are welcome to come by for a very economical 2-hour shoot. Put it on YouTube.
Hey, my name is John Citroni. I'm one of the instructors at Clark's Music Center here in Jacksonville, Florida. We want to thank Terry and his crew. It was a fantastic clinic. Thank you so much. If you're ever in Jacksonville, stop by the store and keep watching the Drum Channel.
Right on. We just finished our great tour. Everything was like 9s and 10s out of 10. These guys, Clark's Music Center in Jacksonville, was an 11 out of 10. Couldn't have had a better night, better people, and it was just the best.
Well, this is the end of our tour with Terry Bozzio. We just had a great clinic at Clark's Music here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's a beautiful 78 degrees. So to Don Lombardi and all the guys at Drum Channel and Drum Workshop, we'll look forward to your video.